the global food crisis is being. There are a lot of forces that are trying to represent it as a failure of production. The problem at the moment in the world is that there's just not enough food to go around. It's a very Malthusian idea, right? This guy Thomas Malthus was the world's first paid economist, and he had this idea that you must look at a graph, and you'll see that the amount of food being produced over time just goes up in a straight line, but the number of people goes up like this. It's a fat curve, and at some point the number of people is bigger than the food that's available, and therefore then we'll have a population crash and it'll all be a disaster. And so he's often sort of trotted out as a reason why we must have population control. And people who are talking about population control, they're usually referring to brown people having population control. It's never the interesting thing when it comes to the current crisis is that it's represented as, there's not enough food, and so what we must do is produce more food. And how do we produce more food? We do it through fertilizer, we do it through genetically modified crops, we do it through increased world trade. And so, yeah, there is a moment that's being pushed right now that the US government has what is prosaically called the new vision for agriculture. And it involves, in fact, it involves an amazing array of corporations that are there for, that have sort of jumped on the bandwagon. And it's kind of an alphabet soup, and so it's like, Nestle will provide nutrition, Yara fertilizer will provide yields, Monsanto will provide there's a number of corporations that are part of this this new vision, and so that they have their grand designs.